You got me.
That's cute.
You're cute.
Covered in birds. Oh, thanks.
I flirt.
Not as cute as our woodpecker. Hey, welcome to Sun and EOS Gaming. I'm Solid Sun.
Welcome to the show.
This is Crystal EOS. We're playing Tomb Raider Remastered. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. I love the Tomb Raiders. I grew up with them, and they're very nostalgic for me.
Yeah. Aw.
Crystal EOS is going to be the designated outfit picker.
Oh, can we pick an outfit now?
Yeah, in a moment.
Cool.
We gotta watch these sweet, awesomely rendered
Hey, we had a
cutscenes.
snake like that in our yard. Not really like that.
That snake is the ultimate bad guy in the series.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
But he's
the mastermind.
Business. Oh, that's
all the Tomb Raider
twist.
games. Yep. This game, very iconic. I'm so happy they decided to like remaster it. We've played some of this over on our Patreon.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, it's nice to be back.
Remember. I think Crystal EOS was helming that. I
don't remember. I know I've helmed at some point. It's just, but yeah, Tomb Raider. Look at me, I'm country.
But you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great.
But is he like Texan country? Or like Appalachian, like Southern country?
I think he's just Larson.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble? I'm sorry.
That's how Zoom calls were done back in the day.
Then you'll like a big
Yeah.
Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags. Savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Sorry.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I've never heard a more attractive sound come out of a woman before.
Well, you married it.
That's true.
Yeah, well, Tomb Raider is a beloved game on this channel. There's a lot of nostalgia in it, and there's nostalgia for us too. Like I remember you introducing me to these games, and oh boy.
I thought that was, when I was a kid, I thought it was Indiana Jones.
Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones?
This
guy. Oh,
yeah. Her Peruvian like tour guide.
I can kind of see that. It's like wearing the right kind of hat and
yeah,
has the energy.
Well, you know, when you're a kid, you know, you see an explorer with a backpack and a cowboy like hat.
You know,
I don't think Indiana Jones had like a piercings like that though. So
no. But that'd be a fun crossover, Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I think the big one that people want is the Uncharted and Tomb Raider crossover, though.
Oh, okay.
That would be pretty sweet.
Oh, I need to play those games.
Lara Croft, very, not uptight necessarily, but very down to business, and Nathan Drake trying to make her laugh in some of the cutscenes.
Oh, that'd be kind of
I think they'd
cute.
be kind of an endearing pair. Not romantically necessarily, but...
Gaming. They're a gaming duo. Partners in crime and reading the
like
tubes.
She'd always be like getting him out of trouble. But then there'd be one scene where she's in a lot of trouble and he has to get her out. And it's like an even bigger, like stakes are higher or something. I don't know. Okay.
Let's pick an outfit.
Oh, you want to pick an outfit?
Yeah.
Okay, audio's okay. Outfits.
Yeah.
There's the classic. There's training one. You can't see them.
Are those the only two?
No, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, what's the Nevada one?
The Nevada one.
Oh yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, so go into photo mode and see.
Yeah, that's our outfit.
You like that one?
Yeah.
For the snow. Well, there's also if you want to be like snow appropriate, there's Antarctica and also the bomber suit,
Okay.
which is like she's a little bit more cozy.
Oh, yeah, she's just wearing a jacket.
But yeah, and we'll be in Peru for a little while. But it's very ambient. The game's also like very lonely. I mean, it's got great music and stuff, but you're just kind of exploring like caves and tombs and ruins, essentially. There's actually not a lot of like tomb raiding in the Tomb Raider series. So you're actually just exploring more ruins than you are exploring tombs.
Yeah, sure.
But Ruin Raider sounds awful.
Rune Raider. Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want too much alliteration in your titles.
Yeah.
And they sound a little kitschy.
Well, Rune Raider just sounds like Womb Raider.
Womb Raider?
Yeah. Which is a dumb, but kind of funny. Like...
On the no commentary part of the channel, I have no loads, no meds videos for original Tomb Raider games. Not all of them, but a few of them. And the original, like the expansions, like Tomb Raider Gold and stuff. And that you can feel free to check out.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any of those challenges here. We're just kind of...
We're hanging out, and
just kind of vibing.
I'm vibe. I was vibing all morning. I was playing Stardew Valley. Because yesterday I was up. I never stay up late. Like, we go to bed around 8. But I was up till almost 11 finishing...
Yeah, we're like grandparents.
Yeah, but I was reading Onyx Storm, and I finished the book, and I'm not okay, like, at all. And I'm
You're not okay.
No. I can't say anything because, like, major spoilers, but there was so much emotional damage. I was just damaging myself emotionally last night.
It's pretty dark, yes.
It's pretty great. No, it's pretty fantastic. I'm here for... I read those books because of the emotional damage.
Wow.
I read them to be ruined, to be messed up. It's great. It's fantastic. I really recommend, like, the devastation, the hurt, the agony. 10 out of 10 you should read.
Save it for your emo diary.
You should read. You need to
We're playing Tomb Raider. It's supposed to be happy. You're bringing us all down.
You need to read these books, though, because I need someone to talk about. I really do, like...
God, that's beautiful. I love the skylights that they put in.
Oh, there's a puppy down there. He wants to be friends.
Yeah, there are a lot of enemies you don't technically have to, like, deal with.
Yeah, it's when you know that, it's a really nice thing, because then you don't, like... What's the word? Then it's just, like, one less thing to think about.
Yeah.
But, like, Oh, boy.
Bad puppies. The secret was always cool. It's, like, hidden away.
That's pretty neat. Oh, it's a big pack.
Yeah, so using tank controls, Laura gets like 2 sizes of med packs.
Yeah.
Small and large.
Wait, is that only with tank controls? You don't get the 2 sizes of med pack?
No, I'm just giving the
a rundown.
telling everyone
okay.
how I'm playing this.
Oh, you're playing with tank controls.
Yeah, on the PC.
That's hardcore.
Tank controls on the keyboard. It's the most accurate way.
When you say accurate, like true to original?
No, I mean technically accurate.
Oh, like precision?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
you get the most precision on keyboard.
When I did this for...
with tank controls, specifically.
Yeah, when I did this, I think it was, the Patreon. I used modern controls because the tank controls were very unintuitive for me. Like, I just don't have...
They're hard for a lot of people, even back in the day. You know, it takes time to master. You need... there's a certain degree of patience that goes into... I mean, tank controls in Resident Evil and Silent Hill, like old survival horror.
Is that a med pack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's useful.
But you know, they took time to learn.
But wait, oh, that's it. It just ended. Okay.
Yep. Level 2.
God, it's so, I love how it's just so everything's so understated. It was just here's a screen, here's some statistics, and then you're thrown right in.
Yep.
That is something I do think is kind of cool. It's just understated. Makes it eerie is not the right word, but it makes it like intense.
Yeah, I mean, older games, like, I mean, you can imagine a contemporary game that had these like similar areas and design, like starting with a cutscene showing you the wolf. And you know, the opening of the game kind of did that. It showed you, oh, you're probably going to be dealing with wolves because they killed your like tour guide.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But you know, they just game design was a little bit different. There's also like limitations, like if you put in a cutscene for like introducing every single enemy, I think not only does it lose its like shock factor or like surprise factor when you first encounter the enemy, but it also like takes up a lot of data like on the disc to do that. I'm not a game designer, so what do I know? But
I spent my morning playing Stardew. I have a boyfriend in Stardew Valley.
yeah, when I'm off doing work and recording, Crystalios goes and hangs out with her side dish in Stardew.
My Stardew boyfriend.
Yeah,
But he reminds me of you.
your mistress. Well, I'm so happy that your
reminds me of you.
Stardew boyfriend is
He even looks like you. He's the redheaded version of you. Kind of. But it's
a
one
lot
of
of
those...
disturbing things
Yeah?
coming from Crystalios today.
What's that? I'm good. It's, but I'm upgrading all my tools and it's,
These look so horrible in the original.
oh.
You see that?
It's,
The
I mean,
little like GIF to make
yeah.
it like 3D kind of
well, I'm
follows you.
looking at the bags too in the original. Like, can you switch back to the contemporary? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of cute.
I like that they added the you can switch back and forth like feature like that.
That's pure nostalgia.
If you were unaware of that, for the keyboard, just hit F1.
Oh my god, if I had this game as a kid, I would have been obsessed with it, I think. Like, I really would have been. And
Really?
oh yeah. It hits all the boxes for games that I was super into. Like, I played like point and click games, like King's Quest. I know, obviously, I know they're really different, but like one of my favorite things in King's Quest, especially like the first two games, like the third game had time limits before the wizard came and nabbed you, but like the first two games you could kind of like fool around, like wander around like more or less aimlessly, and I kind of like doing that and just discovering.
King's Quest, yeah. I mean, they don't make them like they used to.
Yeah. Well, it's so interesting. Like back in the day, like King's Quest 1 and 2, I was able to like finish completely without a guide. And King's Quest 3, I got through most of it, but there was something, like there are 3 tasks, and there was some weird finicky thing with like completing the third task that like I just never did as a kid. Like I just never quite figured it out. But I also played like the Hugo games, and there's a lot of especially the third one. It's a like safari adventure.
Yeah, sure.
And I just loved exploring. And those were just, you know, basic point and clicks. Like, if I had this game as a kid, like, oh my god, I would have been so... I think I would have been really into it.
I certainly was.
I bet, yeah. Oh, you know
Still am.
Yeah, you know your way around them, and you know all these really cool things. That's by virtue of familiarity. My video game familiarities, just with the SNES game, like the Mario All-Stars, Lion King, of all things. I got to prove to you that the game could be beaten. And we recorded, oh yeah, we did record it for the channel. Like really
Yeah, we
early.
did Lion King.
Yeah, we did. I was helming that. But we did one, did we record it with you playing?
On Patreon.
On Patreon, okay. I would love to see you beat that game in full.
You see what I mean with the skyboxes?
I do,
and
yeah.
stuff? Like
Yeah.
it's just like to bring in natural light, because as a kid I was like, how are these places so well lit? There's no fire and there's no ceiling. But again, like limitations and stuff are.
Sure. Some of these like chambers remind me of stuff you can build in Minecraft. I'm sorry, that's a horrible like comparison, but
I don't think so.
it's just like it would be fun to build like some of these levels in Minecraft and then play them.
Yeah, sure.
They wouldn't play the same way for just obvious reasons of game design, mechanics, engine.
Yeah.
But it'd be fun to build like some of these sites. I'm sure someone's done it too. People do crazy things. We watched there are 2 Tomb Raider movies, right? We watched both of them.
There are 3.
There are 3, okay. Did we watch all 3 or just 2?
No, we watched 3. We watched the one with the new like millennial Laura.
Oh, you're
Who's
right.
really unsure of herself and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I remember that.
I think it's a good movie. I know it wasn't received well by a lot of Tomb Raider fans, but
I think I remember liking that one
it was good. I mean, it was more based on like the
2013 and onward.
Yeah.
I kind of like that though. Like Lara Croft is she's very likable in 2013 because she's vulnerable. She's so human. Like, she is who she is, but
Oh crap. Misinput there.
But she has those like raw, very human moments that make her like actually relatable.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. I love watching you do this sort of like these secret things.
This isn't secret.
Well, someone who's less experienced would have climbed on those booby rocks. The ones that fall.
Oh, I see
That's
what you're
what I
saying.
mean. Like you know where you're going.
There's some.
Maybe secret.
There's dev intended ways to do things in most games, and then there's like
Yeah.
other efficient things that you can do.
When I played this game for the channel, I definitely will appreciate and more like very much be like, yeah, help me find the way. I mean, on the one hand, it's like I'll explore, but I know it's so easy to just spin in circles in this game.
Yeah, but
Oh.
they're not. If you're patient with them, they're not as bad as they have a reputation for being. Like they're hard, but
Patience is key.
patience is key for
And
most things.
I
in
think
general.
the willingness to backtrack and to loop around, at least for me, just the being willing to kind of see things over and over until you have an internal layout of the game
Yeah.
goes a long way. But I think there's a part of that is just some people like these games where they can explore what's around them, and some people just like going in a straight line. I tend to veer on the exploration side. Like I'm a very what's that? Like I'm such a
Oh, well, I love this. What's back here?
yeah,
It's
exactly.
like tucked away. It's a secret.
Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. That being said though, like the game I'm currently playing is teaching me how to be like objective based, which is kind of fun because, I will veer off my path if I see something like if I'm trying to get from point A to point B and there's like foraging to be done or there's like a fish frenzy that happens to be where I am. I will briefly detour to try to nab stuff, but I tend to be very objective based. Like each day I start with specific things in mind, like whether it's like I need to raise money or I'm gonna upgrade this and this, or I'm gonna farm, or I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna seduce my boyfriend in game. He's
Next
not.
time on Sun and ES Gaming. Like, comment, and subscribe. You can join us on Patreon. We play a lot of fun games over there. You won't see any of that content on YouTube, so it's unique to Patreon. It's a way for you to show your extra love, support, and appreciation for our channel. Good vibes all around. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time for more Tomb Raider.
I love my husband.
I love you too, baby.
And all of my video game boyfriends.
Well,
They remind me of my husband.
I don't love them necessarily. I'm happy that they're a part of your life and they make you happy. So.